Welcome to Think Different TV presents Play or Pass, the game show where you take a chance on yourself or your competitor with the ultimate goal to come out on top and win the grand prize. And here's your host, Bubbles.
Welcome everyone to an exciting game of Tdtv'S Play or Pass. We have two amazing contestants ready to compete. So let's meet them, shall we? We have player one, Slim Jim. Give Slim Jim a warm welcome, everyone. And Slim Jim, I have a question for you. Are you ready to pop?
I'm ready to pop, Bubbles. Let's go. Pop, pop, pop. Yes.
All right. And player two is Molly Mall.
What it do? We in here for the W. Let's get it.
Give Molly Mall a warm welcome.
I bet you something.
And Molly Mall, I got one question for you. Are you ready to pop?
Oh, I'm ready, Bubbles. Let's go.
All right, guys. First toss-up question worth 100 points. Here we go. Michael Jackson is the king of this. Slim Jim?
He is the king of pop.
The king of pop. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, Slim Jim, you have control of the board. We have 5 questions, okay? Worth 100 points, 200 points, 300 points, 400 points, and 500 points. And since you have control of the board, where are we going first?
You know what? I'm gonna be like a Spartan, and we're gonna go 300, baby, because this is Sparta.
All right, 300-point question. Now, the category of this question is sports.
Okay.
Based on your knowledge of sports, would you like to play the question or pass the question?
I'm gonna play it because my knowledge is pretty good for like the past 30 years. No, 40 years.
All right. Well, he's going to play the question. Molly Mall, keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Here we go. The triple axel is performed in this sport.
The triple axel, that is gymnastics.
I'm sorry. No, that is not the answer. Molly Mall, you have a chance to steal.
What is figure skating?
Figure skating is the answer, and now Molly Mall has control of the board, and he has taken the lead. We have 100, 200, 400, and 500 left.
Let's go with 100.
A 100-point question coming right for you. Okay. The category of this question is football. Based on your knowledge of football, would you like to play the question or pass the question?
I'm going to play the question.
He's going to play the question. Slim Jim, make sure you keep your ears open. You might have a chance to steal. Here we go. The two conferences in the NFL are?
What are the NFC and the AFC?
The NFC and the AFC. Absolutely correct. All right, Molly is dominating right now, and you still have control of the board. We have a 200-point question, a 400-point question, and a 500-point question left.
Let's keep rolling with 200.
200-point question, absolutely. The category of this question is geography.
Okay.
Based on your knowledge of geography, would you like to play the question or pass the question?
I'm going to play the question.
He's going to play the question. Now, Slim Jim, keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Here we go. The longest river in the world is this river.
What is the Nile River?
The Nile River, absolutely.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Slim Jim, don't get discouraged. We still have a second round. Molly Mall, you still have control of the board. We have a 400 and a 500 point question left. Where would you like to go?
Let's go with 400.
400 point question. Okay. The category of this question is music. Based on your knowledge of music, would you like to play the question or pass the question? Think carefully now. This is a 400 point question.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna play it. Let's go. I ain't scared.
He's
Let's
going
go.
to play the question. Slim Jim, keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Here we go.
I'm regretting this already. Let's go.
One of this band's hits is "We Will Rock You."
Oh, who is Queen?
Who is Queen? Absolutely. All right. One more question left on the board. And Molly Mall, you have control, so I'm just going to give you the category.
Let's go.
The category of this 500 point question is football.
Oh, we back? Okay.
Going back to football. So, based on your knowledge of football, would you like to play or pass? Be careful. This is a 500 point question.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Keep going strong. Let's go. Let's clear. Let's go for a full sweep. 500. I'm going to play it.
All right. Slim Jim, you have a chance to steal. Keep your ears open. All right, here we go. Football is the category. Here's the question. This team is the only one to play its home games in New York.
The New York Giants?
I'm sorry. No, that is wrong.
Yeah, like, what?
Slim Jim, do you have the answer to this 500 point question? I'll give it to you again. This team is the only one to play its home games in New York.
Man, this is football.
I know it now, but
I almost feel like a trick question. But hold on, let me think real quick, because I know it's how many teams? It's what about three teams in the state of New York? Wait, who else is in New York? Well, let's see. So, well, I know it isn't the other team that I can think of. I know it ain't. I ain't gonna lie, I'm stumped on that one. Because, wait, yeah.
So you don't have an answer at all?
I don't have an answer.
All right, the answer is the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills.
Oh, wait, you were talking about the state, New York. Oh, wait, the state or the city?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, that was a great round. And we have a really, really close game still because there's still a second round. But right now, the score is Slim Jim 100 points, Molly Mall 1,000 points. 1,000 points, guys. Oh, wow. And it's still anybody's game because in the second round, the points are double. And with that, we're going to take our first commercial break.
Looking to buy a new home? Well, here at Coldwell Banker Realty, we want to help you say yes to the address. Stop into our Bluebell location located at 686 DeKalb Pike and meet with licensed realtor Mike Howard, who will work hard to get you into your dream home. Contact us at 215-913-2324. Love Me Not was created with a vision of being at a crossroads of innovation and practicality. We envision people being empowered and also making choices that they can be unapologetic about. Do you love me or love me not? No matter the answer, we will prevail and push forward to greatness. If you indulge in the pathways to excellence with us, we promise not to disappoint. Ditch the stress of cooking and worrying alone. Yana Medical is your one-stop shop for healthy home-delivered meals or groceries and peace of mind. We also provide medical alert systems so you can get help quickly if needed. All this is available for Keystone and PA Health and Wellness members for free in Pennsylvania. With Yana by your side, you can relax and focus on what matters most. Call us at 215-882-8619. Don't be left high and dry. Moisturize. Shop now and get your Southwest Snow Look all natural body butters today.
go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business.
Enjoying the show? Big fan of trivia game shows? Would you like to be a contestant on Tdtv'S Pop? We'd love to have you. Contact us at 267-225-1824 or email lashiastar2@gmail.com.
And we are back. We are back with Slim Jim and Molly Mall going head to head. We're going into the second round where the points are double. And like I said, it's still anybody's game. Just a recap of the scores. Slim Jim has 100 points and Molly Mall has 1,000 points.
That looks good.
So like I said, still anybody's game. And we're going to go into the second round with our question like this. Toss-up question worth 200 points. Here we go. Na is the chemical symbol for this element. Na is the chemical symbol for this element. Molly Mall.
Would that be sodium?
Sodium is the answer, and Molly Mall once again has control of the board. Like I said, in this round, points are doubled. So we have a 200-point question, a 400-point question, a 600-point question, an 800-point question, and a 1,000-point question. Molly Mall, you have control of the board. Where are we going first?
Let's go with a 600-point. Start off like we did last time.
All right, 600-point question. The category of this question is biopics. Based on your knowledge of biopics, would you like to play the question or pass the question?
I'm going to play the question.
He's going to play the question. Slim Jim, keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Now, Molly, you didn't sound too confident with saying you're going to play. You sure you don't want to pass?
I don't want to give him a shot at all. I want to beat him definitively. So let's go.
I hear what you're saying.
Let's go.
Okay, here's the question. In the biopic Straight Outta Compton, this actor played Snoop Dogg.
And I like that movie. Just because I don't have an answer, I'm going to say Wayne Brady.
Wayne Brady is not the answer. He's an awesome comedian. Probably would have played that part really well. He doesn't have the height for it, and his head is way too round. And he probably doesn't smoke. No, he does smoke weed. But Slim Jim, do you have an answer for me?
I got one answer for you, and that is I do not know because I can't even remember that dude's face, man. He was in that movie so short. I can't even remember how that dude. I remember him being tall and skinny. He looked pretty much like a young Snoop, but I do not know who that dude was at all.
You won't believe it, but it was Lakeith Stanfield. Lakeith Stanfield played Snoop Dogg in the biopic Straight Outta Compton.
It was Lakeith? Oh my God, I ain't seen that movie in so long. I gotta see that.
Absolutely did not know that. So
learn something new every day on Tdtv'S Play or Pass. All right, Molly Mall, you still have control of the board.
Yeah.
We have a 200, a 400, an 800, and a 1,000-point question left. Where are we going next?
I'm going remedial. Let's go 200.
And I'm from Atlanta.
200. All right. The category for this question is mathematics. Based on your knowledge of mathematics, would you like to play or pass? You said you're confident. You say you're going to play.
Let's play some math. Let's do it.
Keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Here we go. Pi can be rounded to this number. Pi can be rounded to this number?
3.14.
3.14 is the answer. Awesome, awesome. Okay, we have a 400, an 800, and 1,000 point question left. Where are we going next?
Let's go 4.
400 point question. Okay, the category for this question is movies.
Okay.
Based on your knowledge of movies, would you like to play or pass? Keep in mind, this is a 400 point question.
I'm just going to pass that over to Slim Jim.
Oh, man.
I'm
He
trying to make
has
it interesting.
passed
Let's
it
go, Slim.
over to you, Slim Jim. And guess what? You do have a pass back per round. Now, you can pass the question back to Molly Mall, or you can play the question yourself with the chance of winning double the points.
Let's play.
He's going to play. Here we go. Elijah Wood plays this character in The Lord of the Rings.
He plays Frodo.
Frodo is the answer. And Slim Jim has gotten double the points and control of the board. We have 800 and 1,000 point questions left. Where are we going, Slim Jim?
Let's go to that 8.
Let's go to the 8. All right. The category for this question is biopics. Based on your knowledge of biopics, would you like to play the question or pass the question? This is a very tough decision because it is an 800 point question. Now, take your time with it. Would you like to play or pass?
I will play because I doubt I will come across another Lakeith Stanfield type question. Oh man, I can't believe that was Lakeith Stanfield. I ain't seen that movie in so long.
I don't know, but I'm going to read this question for you, and Molly Maul, keep your ears open. You have a chance to steal. Here we go. Walk the Line is the biopic of this musician portrayed by actor Joaquin Phoenix.
Who is the legendary Johnny Cash?
Johnny Cash is the answer. Wow. I told you it's still anybody's game. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to that last question, which is a 1,000 point question. Slim Jim, you have control of the board. And the category of this question is 70s dramas. 70s dramas. Based on your knowledge of 70s dramas, would you like to play the question or pass the question?
You know what? It's do or die. So I'm gonna play.
Uh-oh, he's going to play. Molly Mall, keep your ears open because you may have a chance to steal. This is the do or die situation. Like I said, it still could be anybody's game. The category is 70s dramas. Here is the question. From 1972 to 1983, this medical drama series aired, taking place in a Boston hospital.
Ooh, let me think. I know which one it ain't, but it might have been that one. So I gotta think. Ooh. I am going to say I don't think it's that one, but I think it's that one because I know that but that was around when I was a kid, so I'm trying to think. So let me think. Ooh, got me on that one. So hold on. And this is a drama, not a soap opera. So
Okay, Slim Jim, I need your answer.
I'm gonna go with Saint Elsewhere. That's the only one I can think of right now. And I think I'm wrong.
Saint Elsewhere, are you locking that in?
I'm locking that in. It's the only one I can think of right now. I think I'm wrong.
You are correct. It is Saint Elsewhere. That is the 70s drama we were looking for. Oh my gosh. What a comeback. What a comeback. This was an amazing round. Y'all both fought very well and y'all were very strategic. However, Slim Jim has taken the lead and has been victorious in this episode of Think Different TV's Play or Pass. He has 2,700 points, Molly Mall 1,400 points. This was a very, very close game, guys. I'm so sorry, Molly Mall. You played so well. Any last words?
This game is rigged. We need to get Trump back in office. What are we talking about?
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, Molly Mall, but I'm not sorry that I have to pop your bubble. All right, Slim Jim, you are victorious. You're going to the final round. Awesome, awesome. How you feel?
I'm feeling good, feeling great, as my bro BDBGP be saying. How you living? How you feeling? I'm feeling good, feeling great, baby. Hey,
Awesome, awesome. Now listen, you have $25 in the kitty. All right. You have 3 decisions to make. You can pass on the final question, no questions asked. You can play cold, which is all or nothing, risking your $25 to go all in and win the grand prize of $50 if you get the last question correct. Or you can play warm, giving you still an option to pass on the final question. But hold your thought because we're going to take a commercial break and get your answer afterwards.
Looking to buy a new home? Well, here at Coldwell Banker Realty, we want to help you say yes to the address. Stop into our Bluebell location located at 686 DeKalb Pike and meet with licensed realtor Mike Howard, who will work hard to get you into your dream home. Contact us at 215-913-2324. Love Me Not was created with a vision of being at a crossroads of innovation and practicality. We envision people being empowered and also making choices that they can be unapologetic about. Do you love me or love me not? No matter the answer, we will prevail and push forward to greatness. If you indulge in the pathways to excellence with us, we promise not to disappoint. Ditch the stress of cooking and worrying alone. Yana Medical is your one-stop shop for healthy home-delivered meals or groceries and peace of mind. We also provide medical alert systems so you can get help quickly if needed. All this is available for Keystone and PA Health and Wellness members for free in Pennsylvania. With Yana by your side, you can relax and focus on what matters most. Call us at 215-882-8619. Don't be left high and dry. Moisturize. Shop now and get your Southwest Snow Look all natural body butters today.
Do Southwest Snow Look, no look. Do Southwest Snow Look, no look. Do Southwest Snow Look, no look. I go drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. Drink water and mind my business.
Enjoying the show? Big fan of trivia game shows? Would you like to be a contestant on Tdtv'S Pop? We'd love to have you. Contact us at 267-225-1824 or email lashiastar2@gmail.com.
And we are back. We are back after that wonderful commercial break. Shout out to all of our sponsors. Slim Jim is victorious in this game of Tdtv'S Play or Pass. Going into the final round, he has $25 in the kitty. He has a choice whether he wants to pass, play warm, or play cold. So, Slim Jim, it is now time to make that crucial decision. Would you like to take that $25 and run, play warm, risking $10 of your winnings to get a hint to the category of the final question? And if you're victorious, you will win $40. Or would you like to play cold, go all or nothing, and risk that $25 for the chance to win the grand prize of $50? What is your decision?
Now, One thing I ain't never been in my life is a gambling man. So I'm gonna do like I did when I went to Kroger one day and seen $25 on the ground. I picked it up and ran it.
So are you saying you're passing on the final question?
Yes, I am.
Hey, I do not blame you. I think you were a very strategic player in this game, and you know when to quit while you're ahead. I have
Like
no problem with that.
you gotta know when to hold, know when to fold.
Not too much because I didn't pay for that song. All right. All right. Slim Jim, you are victorious. How do you feel about that $25?
I'm feeling poppy, baby. I'm feeling poppy. Bubbles. Hey. It was a tough one, and man, that first question threw me for a loop. And when I thought about it, I was like, oh man. And then, shout out to Mel Mel. He was doing his thing. He was stumping me down in the dirt, but I daggone had to get back up like Rocky, and you know what I'm saying, hit that eye of the tiger mode. So we did it, baby. We did. Adrian.
Yes. Shout out to Molly Mall. He was a fierce competitor, but you are the winner and you were victorious. And guys, that concludes another episode of Think Different TV's Play or Pass. Bye.